one or not at all.
Yeah, all in or bust. Okay, Kindred. We saw a lot of Kindred yesterday. Caitlyn, thankfully, off the board once again. I do not want to see double Caitlyn. Misfortune and Brand will be the next two.
I would not be surprised if that is actually an AD Brand. His stun is
good.
really obnoxious if you max Q out and you're able to get it through the creep wave and just keep auto-attacking people down. Cassiopeia Urgot also joined them on the bench. We'll see what they want to go with.
Well, looking at the Kalista right now, Kalista has seen some success despite only having those two abilities that actually impact the game. However, those two abilities are very, very good.
Yeah, it's just a passive as well, being able to reposition around skill shots. Very useful. Wouldn't mind seeing a Draven. He's passive. It's not going to do anything, but at the same time has a great steroid in his Q that you can max out first and benefits well from the longsword rushes.
I would like to see, especially if he goes Draven, looking for that level 2 spike instantly, and as an AD carry, we'll be looking for that. Likewise, so will helior, but he hasn't even harbored anything just yet. Maybe boring, might just go Cannon. Have seen a lot of success from that pick.
Yeah, haven't seen that one yet. As long as, if Optimus takes the flash here, he really needs to flash the Q and go all in or bust straight away, because we have seen a lot of success out of something like an Ignite and an Exhaust as the games do play out, but that looks like we're going to have that matchup.
Yeah, well, Cannon, very easy to get in range, of course, with the E. Doesn't have like a gap closer, but you've got kind of like a soft gap closer, so should be able to trade with the Draven.
Draven has the same. He has a reset.
That's true.
Just throw an axe at a creep, catch it. Maybe he's worried about not catching it.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, this will be very important who hits that level 2 first, because if you get the stun off as Cannon, the Draven's probably dead. If you get the E first, then the Cannon's probably dead.
Trust me, he's got flash, he's got heal, he's going for 100 CS. If I know like any Draven players out there, this is like going to be literally a 1v nothing, and he's just going to prioritize minion farm. Yeah. So hopefully
he's trying to get the adoration. It's like 150 stacks. As soon as I get that announcement, I'm golden. Stone Cold Killer, look at this.
Oh, he's not even. No, he did blink. Damn it. There goes that line. But all right, this is going to be interesting to watch. So, he has changed over his summoner spells, guys. So it is Ignite, Exhaust on both. So maybe a little bit more of an all-in. So we are expecting the level 2 then.
Okay, that makes a little bit more, well, like, makes a different type of sense.
Yep.
It is a different win condition for this Draven coming in here. Walking onto the Rift. All right, what do you have for us today, Optimus? Always love watching Draven players, because there was a very small change to Draven on 5.2.2, where they just changed the attack window very slightly, makes it slightly easier to pick up axes, but most people who play Draven kind of have it in their muscle memory. Optimus rushing the bush, I like it.
Yeah, he has got positioning here. helior just giving it up completely. Optimus started spinning an axe menacingly as well, but the Cannon player wants absolutely nothing to do with it.
Not Draven. Draven sitting in this bush.
Oh,
helior.
You just reminded me. My impression's coming out soon, I think.
Oh, which one is it? Is it the Z one?
I think it's the Draven does it all in style one. Oh.
Well, I can't wait to see that, and I'm sure neither can our viewers.
I think I put together 5 of the worst that have actually ever been
I think there's some top contenders from my recordings there, Spawn.
Here comes Optimus, so draws first blood.
Yep.
It's only us on the desk now. No quick shot.
Get out of here, Trevor.
That.
What do you say, first scratch?
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense. Optimus.
Oh, it doesn't even care about creeps.
What? helior not even returning fire. What was that? Grasp was the Undying as well, I believe.
Certainly was there, so he's going to get 3% lifesteal back every couple of seconds.
Yeah, based on his max health, so as long as he gets 2 Darins, he's probably golden.
You can see when his hands start glowing, that is when it is up.
If I'm not mistaken, Cannon and Draven have basically the same attack range.
Yeah, 100% the exact same.
So helior should be trading 1-for-1 in these auto attack trades.
But if I'm not mistaken, Optimus is a AD carry player, and helior is a top laner. So
true.
This is completely unfair.
Well, come on, he's playing Cannon. That can go in the top lane. So can Draven, sort of. I expect more from you. But this is being pushed into the tower. Those minions are not in good shape either. Look at them. Like, you are not going to get 100% of these CS. Actually does pretty well. Only missed 2.
So 11-4, the window has been opened up already. And now Optimus, he's just building the adoration.
I'm not feeling good for helior's chances in this game currently.
No, if he just avoids any form of harass, there will be a window at level 6. Just make sure that Optimus doesn't go back. Avoid all harass. Who cares about minions? Just don't let him show off helior.
Yeah, that's fine. Optimus actually hugging the bush, trying to control the vision wall over helior, who hasn't even placed down the ward just yet. We'll probably use that just in case to get into a one-on-one death match, just so he can give that extra vision. But yeah, the CS war is definitely going through the way of Optimus so far. I'm trying to wonder what helior is going for here, because he has 0 AP. He's definitely gone for the full AD build. Is he waiting for level 6? Is he waiting for the all-in?
Yeah, it must be level 6, because right now, like, as you can see, he's not going to win this trade.
And he picks up the axe as well, even while stunned. Helior not getting the best of these trades. Has 1 potion remaining and is not chugging it. Actually going back to base already. So
Optimus is going to take the turret nearly.
Yeah, like, you are going to lose probably 50% of your turret.
So hard right now. Optimus, he also has a choice to go back and recall if he would like. He's got a lot more gold right now. 835 if he wants to go back, grab some long swords for his trouble. But you can see, he just wants the turret.
I mean, the world is literally his oyster, or at least Howling Abyss is right now.
So, helior has one choice right now. All in with the extra Dorian's Blade.
Literally
the creeps
right
are pretty much equal. He's got his W up. No.
Like, but as soon as he starts Eing in, Optimus will just E him back. And in fact, helior hasn't even skilled E, by the way. He's put 2 points in Q and 2 points in W. Why?
I feel like
you need the resistances,
yeah,
right?
you need the resistances. That's what E is all about, right? You can face take a couple of shots, get your exhaust down, then get in there and start outputting some nice damage. And also cost him a little bit at level 6 because the all-in won't be quite the same. Here he goes.
Oh, he's going in. Optimus has been stunned up. The double exhaust comes out, and so will the ignite. Optimus is still holding onto his, waiting for the long game. As long as he doesn't die, he is golden.
If he had E.
Optimus going back to base. Yeah, if he had E, that would have been a kill.
He would have won if he had E. You're killing me. But he will get some damage on the turret, so that is good news. Still down.
He's killing you, but he's not killing Draven. All right, and Optimus coming back into the lane with double Darrens, a longsword, and 3 pots. Good luck, helior.
Yeah, good luck. He might be able to... No, he's not even going to beat him to level 6. This is very bad news.
That was the opportunity, really, right there. It does look like tower damage is slightly different on this map because it should be 2 autos on the melee and then an auto attack. Now it's 1 auto, 1 tower shot and 1 auto. But Optimus seems to be picking up the slack. 33 CS to 20.
helior does go back and even out the items at least. So that's good news. Optimus does have the ignite advantage. Have to remember that going into next one. And Draven really is a flashy player. Like, even if Optimus doesn't win this, it's probably the best looking 1v1 we've had so far.
Oh yeah, I mean, he is racking up the adoration stacks right now. That is Fervor of Battle as well from helior. I haven't actually seen him stack up the Fervor of Battle on minions before going for the trade as well. So I think he just kind of went into his mastery.
Oh, he's got level 6 first. Go!
Stuff. All in! Optimus doesn't have 6. This is your time. You have to ult literally right now. There it is. But he's out of range. He hasn't even got the stun out, and the E comes down.
He can still
finally,
go.
helior does get some more damage onto Optimus, but now he's turning around because Optimus didn't take all that much damage, and now the ignite comes down. The long game was played by Optimus, and finally helior has a point in E, and is able to get out of it.
Oh no, Optimus!
There comes the ult! Oh, and there's first blood as well. That was just too easy.
Yeah, Optimus doing it all in style, just like his champion Draven. That was a little bit too easy in the end. helior mistiming the ult, was just out of range. But a good battle. A good battle, and hugging as well on camera. Fantastic to see between these 2 players. But Optimus, the AD carry comes out on top. Payback for all of those days where the top laner goes Aurelio and eats the AD carry's face off. Yeah, and now you just know that helior's like, oh, I wish I had a level 15 Mel fight with a Thornmail and
Will's
Frozen
my jungler,
Heart.
man. Like, yeah. what was happening?
What am I even doing in this lane? But honestly, I think this is something that we will learn, is that you can put a lot of pressure on this 1v1 map by just building a CS advantage. Then people feel like they have to come to you, they have to fight. You saw Kennen got level 6 first even, just wasn't able to make it work. I
mean, helior, he identified all of the windows that he needed to go in. It was just like, I get you know, the follow-up, I get the level 6, I have the item advantage, I'll go for these trades. They never worked out, but he went for the right opportunities.
Yeah, he certainly did. Maybe it was more of an execution error than anything else.
Decision making up there, execution not so much.
Yeah, exactly right. But I think we are going to move it to our second one versus the GPL's Archie and the